Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. Here to talk about the Xfinity race tonight. I thought it was a pretty solid race. I don't think it was bad. I think it's probably gonna be way better than the Cup Series would be, and it was better than the Truck race. Because Cup Series don't really see much tire fall off. I mean, there really wasn't much in the Xfinity race, that much, but Sheldon Creed almost made fresher tires work to try and get the win, but he came up short. Finished second for the 15th time in his Xfinity career. I'm convinced he's never going to win an Xfinity race. He always somehow finishes runner-up. But Bristol's not dead. It's far from dead. It's just the Cup Series is fucking terrible there, because they can't have a tire that falls off worth of shit. Like, when I'm not watching it, like doing YouTube videos or watching sports, I'll watch some old Bristol races, early this week. I watched some 90s, early 2000s Bristol Cup races this week in preparation. And damn, Xfinity sure does look close. I'm not really looking forward to watching the race tomorrow, especially after this one. It was a pretty solid race. I thought it was, but tomorrow we will see more of the same where next gen sucks. Xfinity cars race well anywhere. This next gen car doesn't race good. It's not a track problem. Xfinity racing is just better than Cup racing right now. It's 100% not a track issue. I hope that one day Cup racing at least resembles what we see in the Xfinity series. It's 100% not a track issue. The hard part about that PJ1 is because it's a substance. The hard part about the PJ1 is because it's a substance and not the track. It will eventually go away. It was a hell of a finish, though. And it was a good finish. Shows it's not a track issue. If we're trying to fix the short track package in the Cup Series, I think what we saw could fix it tonight, just saying. But that would require NASCAR to admit they screwed up the Gen 7, and their egos won't allow that. But two big things the Xfinity car does not have that the next gen needs to remove is a flat underbody diffuser and 18 wheels as wide as guinea sack. And the winner had 80 plus lap worn tires versus fresh tires. That's the only thing I would complain about. That's the only thing I would complain about was the winner had 80 plus lap worn tires. But Creed if Creed didn't lose spots on the restart, he might have got to him, sooner. But that's the only thing I would really complain about was, I would say the worn tires, fresh tires. That's the only thing. But other than that, but that would be too hard for NASCAR to actually have a solution. But it turned out the track position was the winning call over no tires. And another runner-up finish for Sheldon Creed. I thought it was a solid race, but that was kind of sucked. It took a bad pit call from Zillage to pit, which they shouldn't have. It's fresher tires. I felt like it didn't matter that much because really Sheldon Creed was the only one to go up there and get it. And I feel like Mayer could have let Creed by so they could get a team win, but whatever, I guess. I mean, I thought it was a solid race. And it was fun, But Zillage probably would have won the race if he didn't pit. I don't know why they decided to pit forward. But I will complain about this. I mean, I enjoyed the race at the end of the Stage 2 finish at different points. But also, 10 or more laps under a stage yellow. You waste about 12, 13 laps at Stage 2. What for? You kill laps for no reason. That's what NASCAR does best. They waste laps under caution for no reason. But with these cars, look how close to the rear bumper you can get and not lose air. Wow, man. But yeah, let's go over the stages. Allgaier ended up winning stage 1. He had an incident at the start. I think Ryan Ellis, Matty D, Kyle C, somebody else, I believe. But stage 1, Justin Allgaier won that. Zilic, Burton, Mayer, Love, Almirola, C, Quaffle, Gray, and Swatch were the top 10. Stage 1 there. Jesse Love was leading, but he slipped up there on old tires. Stage 2, Zilic won on the last lap over Mayer, Allgaier, Almirola, Quaffle, Thompson, Gray, Swatch, Poole, and Sanchez. Austin Hill ran bad tonight, 17th and 19th in the stages. Just not run well, really, all night. He didn't run well all night. The RCR cars didn't get great finishes. Jesse Love had a flat tire. They ended up ruining his night. Austin Hill was just slow. So, RCR with a bad night. Love to see it for Austin Hill. So, let's go over the race results. Almirola gets the win. He leads the final 34 laps en route to victory. Sheldon Creed finishes second for the 15th time in his Xfinity career. Sam Mayer finishes third. Quaffle fourth. Zilic fifth, led 98 laps. Mayer led 68 laps. Zilic probably would have won if he didn't pit. I just didn't get pitting there, especially with the clean air kind of mattering more, at least kind of to me. Allgaier finished 6th, led 95 laps. Harrison Burton safely good start to his playoffs. Eckes 8th. How about shout-outs here to Jeremy Clements and Brendan Poole, 9th and 10th. 2 underdogs there, getting top 10 finishes. Brandon Jones 11th, Dean Thompson 12th, Nick Sanchez 13th, Taylor Gray 14th. Comes back from that comes back from that late spin. Swalch 15th, Retzloff 16th, Corey Day 17th, Jeb Burton 18th, Hostile 19th, and Butterbean Queen ran out the top 20. Kyle C 21st, Anthony Alfredo 22nd, Ryan C 23rd, Matty D 24th, Jesse Love 25th, Daniel Dye 26th, Jeffrey Earnhardt 27th, Josh Williams 28th, Josh Blickey 29th, round top 30s Logan Bearden, Austin Green 31st, Leon Honeyman 32nd. He was also in that first incident. Carson Ware 33rd, Blaine Perkins 34th, Joey Gase 35th, Stephen Parsons 36th, Sammy Smith 37th. He had an engine failure, and Ryan Ellis 38th in that last place. Corey Day spun and Stephen Parsons got collected. Really unfortunate because he was having a really, really good run for that 35 car that never really runs well, and he was in the top 15 with it. Just wrong place, wrong time. Corey Day kind of spun himself off Jesse Love. Stephen Parsons got collected. Carson Ware spun in this race. Honeyman, Ellis, Matty D, and Kyle C were in an incident. The stage winners were Allgaier, Zilic, and Almirola ended up winning the race. And those were really the incidents that ended up happening. Taylor Gray had a spin. There was that crash at the start. Daniel Dye also spun. So did Carson Ware. Sammy Smith had an engine failure. So, yeah, let's go over the playoff standings. So after the first race, Zilic is plus 91, Allgaier's plus 58, Mayer plus 43, Quaffle's plus 43, Creed plus 16, Harrison Burton plus 13, Jones plus 8, Taylor Gray plus 3, Jesse Love's minus 3, Nick Sanchez minus 3, Austin Hill's minus 16, and Sammy Smith minus 24 after race 1. So yeah, that's really all to say here. So leave a like and subscribe for more. Next time I'm out. Peace.